Alright, today guys, it's gonna be it's gonna be a different video. This video is gonna be motivational for like all the people feel down and stuff. I'm just gonna read off this. By the way, I have my computer right here because I'm gonna read off of it, like just reading off like what I went through. Like I'm gonna like do a motivational speech type thing. So I'm gonna be reading off my computer because I typed it at school today. Yeah, so hope you guys enjoy. I'm not really a motivational speech type person, but just a heads up, don't judge. It's just out of my heart because I saw about people that have been down lately. I just want to lift them up. Alright, this is for the people out there that feel unwanted and have no friends. Let the haters hate. That's what they do. And then just listen. This is for the people out there that are going through hard times, and I just want to explain my story, what I went through. I know it sucks. Hopefully this will make you lift up and be happy and change your ways. Because I did it and I went through a lot. I know it doesn't seem like I did. I did. I'm not trying to feel like cocky and stuff. But anyways, here he goes. I used to have no friends that I couldn't talk to about anything. It sucked a lot. I did have one friend, but we just hung out every day. We didn't talk about anything. We just hung out and did boy stuff and all that. Anyways, I did want to hurt myself. I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I did end up wanting to hurt myself. And then I met this kid, Braden Adams, that I've known since I was 2 or 3. We just were young, so we didn't like really think about it then. And like my mom and dad like split up around that time. So me and my mom moved across to his house. So then that's when we like were friends and all, but we never like talked about personal life and all that because we were like 3 or 4 and all that. And I asked him, I'm sorry to ask this, but what made you want to be friends with me? He said because he went through the same stage I used to go through, the depressing stage, and he didn't want me to go through that. Then after that, like over the years, he was just motivating me to do good stuff. So those 4 or 5 years, I was living the best life I've ever had. My parents, I got to see them every other week. I switched back and forth. And then one day, one day, my mom woke me up at 2 in the morning. And it was weird. I was thinking in my head, like, Mom, this is weird. Why are you making me up at 2 in the morning? I'm scared. And I started crying before my mom told me. And she told me it's about my Uncle David. He rides motorcycles. She told me he got in a bad motorcycle accident and he didn't make it. That year changed my life forever. Because my uncle, I used to tell him everything. I told him about everything. He was like a second dad to me while my dad was in prison. I know my dad makes wrongs, but everyone makes mistakes. So that's why I talked to my uncle about everything. My family tried to talk to me. I didn't talk to anyone. I just went to school with my head down, not care about anything at all. Didn't pay attention to school at all. Surprisingly, I held back. Then whenever my dad came home from prison, after like 9 months of not seeing him, I told him about what happened and all this. And he said he was going to change his life if I changed my life and started talking to my family and not being depressed and wanting to hurt myself and all this. I was like, I can't just let that go. Like, it's my uncle that passed away. I know my teacher, you're watching this. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to make you like want to cry or anything. I'm trying to hold it in. I just miss him a lot. I know it's been 6 years. I can't believe he's actually gone. And the thing is that when he got in that wreck, it was gonna be his last ride. Because he had a kid on the way. So then when my dad told me if he was gonna change and not drink and stuff, I just was like, if my dad can change, I can change. Because my dad did a lot of bad stuff. And then now, if it wasn't for these 5 people, I wouldn't be where I am today. Braden Adams, he's like a brother to me. Ashlyn, Isaiah Steele, Braden Gates, and my mom. My mom was the one that was there for me the most when my dad was in prison. Like, she was always there for me. Like, she helped me when I was down and everything. My mom's like my best friend. Me and my mom, even though it was my dad's side of the family, his brother, my mom still was upset about it too. Whenever it happened that day, we just started talking about it. And every time he said his name, even right now, if I said his name, I know I did, I'm trying all of it. Every time someone says his name, like, oh, what happened, all this, I tell him about my uncle and all this. And I just start bawling my eyes out. I cannot stop. And then one day at school, I went to the bathroom and started crying. I did not come out for like 30 minutes. Teacher was worried about me and all this. And I felt like I had no life worth of living. It's like I was worthless. But now I know I'm not. I got people out there that actually care for me. And another thing on top of that happened today as I'm recording this video. Me and this girl, Katie, I met her not that long ago, but once I saw her, I knew I was in love with her. It was like one of those love at first sight things. Today, I had to make the hardest decision in my life. I broke up with her, but it was because she lives 6 hours away, and I would never get to see her, besides one time a year. I know all y'all can say, oh, it was just a 1 week relationship, all this. Y'all don't understand. That 1 week was the best week I've ever had in my life. It's just, I love that girl with all my heart. I don't know why I did it. It's just, I felt like, because every time I try to do a long distance relationship, it doesn't work out in my favor. I know she wouldn't do that to me. I'm just saying. She bought me clothes, and I didn't even ask for them. I was saying that me and my mom were going to go shopping and all this for clothes. And she's like, no, I'll do it. You don't have to ask your mom. I want to buy you stuff because I love you. And I was like, no, you don't have to. She's like, I want to. I was like, why? She said, because I love you. I was like, I love you too, but you don't have to spend this much money on me. And then she said she's going to give me a camera so I can make better videos of better quality for you guys. She's spending all this money on me, and then I just do that to her. Like, what kind of person does that? A horrible person does that. I don't know why I did it. It's just, I feel like I need to think about myself. Like, think about my family and all this. And, like, try to grow closer with him. Like, I'm already close with him, like, my other family, and just, like, enjoy life and not trying to look for a really serious relationship when I'm only 17. I just need to live my last high school years and focus on my school. I'm trying to graduate next year. But with the way it's looking right now, probably not. Probably gonna get held back. Gonna be a mistake. Probably gonna yell at my dad for it. But you know, I need to start trying and work and get a job and stop asking my mom for money all the time. Because I know she gets money, but she doesn't get that much. She needs it for her bills and stuff. So she can buy groceries to provide for me and my brother. It's just, today, I just don't feel like, I'm gonna still make YouTube videos and stuff. I just feel like this is a job for me. I just want another job so I can get more money because I'm not making money right now. I know it takes time. That's why I'm motivated to make YouTube videos, and I'm trying to motivate y'all to live life like I am. Forget the haters. That's why I started a YouTube channel. It's forget the haters. I had another channel, but I only had 12 subscribers, and I was actually trying to make people stay positive, and it seemed like it didn't work. And this one was doing good, so I used this one because I actually had people that actually cared for me on this one. The other ones are just my friends that told to subscribe. Okay, some of them actually cared. It was only like 3 out of the 12 though. But this one, I can't believe I hit 100 subscribers. I thought I would never hit that. But my next goal is to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of watch time so I can actually start making money. I don't care if it's minimum wage and all this. I just want to make money and do what I love, which is make YouTube videos. I want to do it for my family. Even though my brother and I act like we hate each other, we actually love each other deep down inside. And I miss my brother Austin. I only get to see him one time out of the year since it's December. But I get to see him for like a week, which is good. But I wish I could see him every day because he was another person I have to tell everything to. I know he's out there in California for a good reason. It's so we can fight for this country and show the respect for this country actually needs. But right now, I just want to tell y'all, I know I went through a hard life, but I'm still fighting through it, and I want y'all to have a good life and not be upset and want to hurt yourself. I almost did, but I stopped myself because I was like, if I hurt myself, then the rest of my family's gonna have no life. Like, they're gonna be all sad and depressed. And I saw me like that. I was like, no, I cannot put my family through that. And then Braden Adams, he's like another brother to me. He's like another brother, another son to my mom. His mom's like another mom for me. She's like the best thing ever. She helps me out a lot. So all I'm saying is, live life. Don't do dumb stuff that can put you in jail, but live life to the fullest. Don't let anyone put you down. Rise. If someone bullies you, just walk away and forget about it. Don't listen to them at all. Because if you listen to them, they're just gonna make you want to hurt yourself. And if you just listen, what I do is I put earphones in because it helps me. Because it helps me actually do better in my life. Because if I listen to music, that's my cure for sadness and depression. Like this past year, I've had ups and downs. Mostly ups. There were some downs that made me feel upset. I know my dad moved to St. Louis, by the way, but it was for a good reason, because his friends were making him do bad stuff. He was like, I can't be around these people. I was like, I understand. I cannot wait till this summer so I get to see him. I know me and my dad used to fight and all this, but now we've grown closer since I've gotten older and mature. But other than that, well, let me tell y'all one thing. Family, if you're watching this, I love you all. Braden Adams, Isaiah, Ashlyn, Braden Gates, Bryce Hall, Ryan Brooks. I love you all. No homo. You guys are like family to me. Only people that actually care for me. I know I have other friends out there. It's just they always say I'm gonna ditch them after high school and all this. I'm not one of those people that just drop people just because I'm a senior and all this. I'm not calling it out. I'm just saying I'm not gonna drop people just like that. I'm only gonna drop people that put me down, and I'm trying to rise high to the occasion and trying to actually do good in my life and trying to graduate and do all this stuff. I'm trying to make YouTube videos every single day almost. The only days I won't post are on Wednesdays, because that's when I have church and I want to praise the Lord Jesus Christ. I'm trying to go on Sundays. But other than that, I just want y'all to stay happy, lift your heads up high, drop all this sad stuff in your head and that's happened in your life, and don't let anyone put you down, because if they do, they're worthless to you. Just make it where they're worthless to you and just live life. And other than that, roll the outro, guys. Have a good day.